blue, and we are in Bonnie, Scotland, boys and girls. In the distance is the Isle of Mull, and we are in Oban. Laura Doon is the boat, and Ronnie Campbell, our skipper today. We are going looking for some of those giant skate. How lucky we will be on this quest is to be found by staying tuned. Smiling as ever, our Julian. What do you call then, Daz?
I call half a dogfish.
Well, guys and girls, we've just about got down for our first drop. Ronnie has got us settled on a nice mark here, on a mole in the background. And some smiling lads waiting for the first bite. Instruction is to wind in. Well, I don't know if you heard that, but skipper says yes, we've got our first fish on.
Water for him, please.
And this is what happens, you get strapped in now. Bit of instruction from the skipper, and away he goes. Stay tuned. Our boy Nigel. Strapped in too, so we have two on now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Foxy's still hugging the bottom.
It is possible.
Not as easy as you thought then, Nigel. Grown man. We've now got to tie him to the deck. Foxy, 15 minutes into the struggle, and thinks he's still on the bottom. Not saying a great deal. Our Nigel. He's going now. Here we go. 30 minutes in.
Hey?
Our boy Nigel's, his rod's butter's broken. Foxy's still struggling well.
Take your line now.
Yeah. Foxy's going well. Nigel's is running off.
I hate it when it does that.
Well, it means we got way longer. Oh, mate, she's going.
Yeah, Ronnie, when it gets it up, can you knock it on the head a couple of times before you pull it in?
There's a man with a sense of humour. Sick.
You missed that, mate. Stripping it.
And here it is. First one on board.
Well done, mate.
To Foxy.
See why we were so excited last year.
He's a big one, mate.
No, I think
Now de-hooked. The common skate. Here's where they tell the weight, they measure from wingtip to wingtip. And from nose to tail. And our survey said just in 211 pounds to this man Foxy. For the cameras, Foxy, nice big smile, come on baby. Nice one. Very happy chappy, so he is. Meanwhile, Nigel is struggling away, he's just running off again, so we've still time to wait before the get is up. Back she goes. You're looking like you wish you hadn't got into this. This could be certainly a personal best. 45 minutes. And still struggling. Taking a break now, Ronnie has a go with the rod. Nigel's just about done, I think. Strip and Den really get into it this time. So, Nigel harnessed up again. For the final 20 minutes of this fight, we hope.
There's only a 12 round bout, Nigel, you've been through 10.
Yes.
You needed yesterday to clear your head.
Oh, can you imagine it?
Taking water, taking water, taking water.
Keep fighting the fish, no more.
This is definitely game on. So Skipper here tells us that our first fish, 210 pence, the first over 200 pence is out on board this year. 211, sorry. Yeah, 211. We mustn't nick a pound off of the man.
No.
How far do you reckon you got to go then, Nige? Don't know. Coming up to the 40-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Beautiful bend.
These rods.
The struggle continues. The fish has actually dived now, and it's actually diving in towards the boat, making life a little bit easier for the last part of the battle for our Nige. Still no sign of it. Struggle goes on. Oh, look at this. Just look at this. Ouch! Ah. There it is.
How you feeling, Nigel?
Knackered.
Well done, that man. Nigel! Yeah! Measuring up for the weight. Through his calculated chart, 168 pounds, a personal best. And now the other two rod benders are having a go. We've got Aaron and Julian both in the fish together. Only 5 or 10 minutes after Nigel's just got his on board and back in the water, and these two boys are having a go. Nice fed, yeah, yeah. Don't muck about now. Oh what? She's dive.
Yeah.
Dive. You know. What happened was...
It spat the hook.
Spat the hook. Yeah, crap and you know it. You know what it was? I can tell you what it was. It's that line you got. I was talking to the skipper and he told me that you was using that braid.
That bloody braid.
There you go. There. They laughed that one off.
That braid is the best braid on the market.
And the skipper said it's a load of crap.
What would a skipper know? No good braid in the market.
Meanwhile,
Back on the other braided rod.
go on, Adge, you can do it. The skipper reckons it's a tiddler, Adge. Yeah. Still, it's a skate, it'll be a personal best. Oh, look out, Harry. Storm and Norman's at it. I'm the only one on here that hasn't had a bite yet today. And our Aaron says he's got the shock leader up. See if we can get around him with grab a shot. He can't see it, we can't see it, no one can see it yet. What do you want? Oh, there it is. Aaron's caught a daddy.
One. Somebody's lost one.
Look at that. Look at, see, this is what I'm against. Look at that. Look at that. This is what need that one. I'll make one exit. What's up with it?
There's a panel rig inside it.
It's got a panel against the wrong hook.
Two of them.
Two hooks. Yeah.
Well, they didn't stop him bleeding, did it? No. What is it? Is it boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Well, see the big size of the gonads on the back.
Gonads on the back.
Dab's still on it,
Yes, well done.
Dab's still on it as well.
Yeah. Well done.
Well, this skate will be going back in better condition than it came back up. Leeches are being taken off of it as well.
That's it, mate,
So Aaron, now got to measure it up and see what it weighs, mate. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much.
It's not the biggest fish. I've done it. I've done it.
Oh, you? No, it's me.
Get round.
£6. 96.
96 pound then for Aaron. Go on and get round and have a proper pose with it.
Yeah, it's me.
Well done, buddy. So, a little after 4 o'clock on the first day, we're running home. Robbie there at the helm, so to speak. In the back, we've got Aaron, Nigel, of course, our 2 Rodbenders, and our friends from Whitby with 1. Day 2, tomorrow, stay tuned. Heading out of the Port of Oban on day 2 of our adventure in Scotland. Julian says he's going to have one today. Dogfish, I think. Day 2. The adventure continues. Fishing now for black-mouthed dogfish. Julian had a spur and a little flatty. Biggest thornback you've ever seen, pal. Oh, I laughed.
Christine would have had it for her freezer.
She'd have been filleting that as soon as it come through the gunnels. Julian, ladies and gentlemen.
Reeling up a set of offroads.
Smiler himself. With braid.
Will he get them to the surface?
Taking it easy in case he breaks the bait in this 2-pound fish.
Side commentary from our skipper here, who loves braid.
Shall I put the harness on you?
No lugs.
No, it's fish bait.
I should explain that Julian actually is put over an extra rod and he's going for, what is this? A dogfish with a black mouth.
What's the bet? I'll get an ordinary one. Just about to find out.
Well, it wouldn't be at all surprised.
It's not a black mouth. Spur. Yeah, it is a spur.
Well done, that man. Well, this measuring going on down here now is a little baby that I've just pulled in myself. Nobody wanted to operate the camera, so there we are. You didn't see it coming up, boys and girls.
We're all going down.
That's because you're all going down. We had the anchor rope and all sorts on this, a male, and we're about to find out how heavy. I'm sorry it's shaking, but that's my hands. Well, folks, I've just about got my breath back. What I didn't realise is that the big fella was in. And as you can see, he's quite serious about this because he's actually put his harness on this time. Determined to get into treble figures, big time billy goat gruff. There's not a lot of other action going on because everybody's been into Julian's line as per normal, and skipper Robbie has sorted that out now, and Julian is fishing basically on his own here, and probably will be for the next hour or so. We'll cut loose and catch you in a minute.
Got a Shimano on.
Oh, sorry, look at that, plugs for Shimano. Why have you got a pen harness on there, old mate?
It's a slight error.
I think the error is the fella in the harness, but I'm not sure. We should go down that route. Okay, back soon, people. Stay tuned.
They're blown. They're blown full of left.
Julian is telling us that he's bringing this up slow because he doesn't want fish to get the bends. The only bend, he said, should be on his rod. Well, we're all waiting to go fishing on account of you taking your time here all day, you know what I mean?
Just get my own back for yesterday.
I didn't catch anything yesterday.
That's because you had braid yesterday.
I do love Robbie's sense of humour, dry, to the point. So what do you reckon? Have we got an guesstimate on how long we're going to be getting this little fish up?
Oh, only less than 20 minutes.
Less than another 20 minutes. Oh, I see.
Do you want to wait on it as well?
Yeah, go on then, go on.
178.
178 pounds, he reckons. Well, stay tuned folks, we'll find out in a minute.
I don't know if it's Paul Lucas coming up on his back. It could still be in the mouth, that one. It's very difficult for me to gaff it, isn't it?
Very difficult for me to do anything at the minute. The tide. Let me walk back.
May have to let him walk.
No, that ain't
Get a bit of line. Run forward and get a bit of line.
Run!
This one.
You're having a laugh, and you?
That's it. There you go.
Yeah!
Bloody back!
Do that again! That was like a bit off the old circus act. Tight lines.
Just walk back. Mind you don't trip them up there.
Yeah, it's alright.
Nigel, can I come in there?
Try to drag off a bit. Because I may miss this one.
You do?
I may not. I'm all in trouble. Can you just hold that out for me? Just...
Is she found?
No,
I think it's probably hooked in the mouth. It's just the way it's...
Yeah, it's just come up that way, isn't it?
It's just an eight-minute.
You did that on purpose, you fucker. Look.
No, he's turned though. He's turned.
You can't gaff it in the back of the ring because it just tears right through.
That was a Glen trick.
It was, wasn't it?
You want me to do that to everybody else?
He did.
Okay folks, stay tuned, we'll be back later.
Again.
And for the second time.
It's tagged it enough. It's a big fish. Oh yeah, shit. Oh, listen.
No, you keep hold the book on.
Well, that's my biggest today. Oh,
Do you not take the information from the set?
Hang on, I better zoom in, it's only a little one.
Yeah, I haven't
I had £20 on whatever it is because it's fatter this one.
Oh dear.
Thank you very much.
There he is, having a little pose.
What the hell was that?
looks like gaff. Scar.
No, it was little red things.
Oh, the leeches. Lice.
Down a bit, please.
Never get up it.
Take it easy. Just...
And the word on the back of the boat is the fish is in sight just about.
That's it. It's a good fish too.
Oh, here it is. Yes.
Really? You might get going into that. Into it. You just got to land this fish here, but you know what to do. Not you, but.
This is a lovely fish. Look at this.
Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, wicked.
About 200 pounds, I think.
Oh.
Could quite easily be.
Into its wing then. Job done, Aaron.
If he drops it, you
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah. You want me to do a pinch?
That's bigger than yesterday, isn't it?
Bigger than he got yesterday.
So we're into 3 figures then.
I know it's a bit small on this thing. Right, we're on here. Like it.
I want to know what my line's sitting going out the back of the boat.
Well done, that man. As the saying goes.
They look very big in the morning. Well, ain't exactly small up here.
No.
Measuring up for the weight. $155 is the poundage.
I did say I was
So?
going up in stages.
It's going up in stage, so you're looking to catch another one then? I'll take it from that. At 155 then for Aaron.
Don't move fast, just dead slow. You look at it like it's half moving. Not too high with the rod. Then drop fast.
Nicky over here is now cranking into our fish.
Nothing down's coming in. I'll put this ratchet on, okay?
Yeah, do that.
If that's not going to annoy, not getting mine.
Don't touch that. Because that's what makes it easy.
Okay, yeah, foot grips.
Yeah, they're done photographs.
Aaron's fish goes back to find another day. Yes, mate. Oh dear.
Has she got a butt pad?
This means another one is hooking, ladies and gentlemen, and look who's caught this one, or is going to. From York.
See it now.
You can.
And the action station ratchet goes yet again for this man. The man who landed a 200-pounder yesterday, folks, is just looking to crank another one up. So we've now got 2 on. Look here.
Well, John Wilson did it without one. What's the matter with you?
This shot is called Are You Sitting Comfortably?
No.
It's obvious to me that any of you lot
Can you not afford a smile for the camera? No. Oh, look at that. Enjoying every minute of this, we can see.
Not really.
Not really. Catching the biggest fish in her life and she's not happy.
Well,
Get one last year?
no. Is it dog? Black-mouthed dog?
Oh, you could have done that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know this.
It's quite a heavy one, I think, isn't it?
No, I didn't. I had that on the that's a 50.
Nicky's been before. And has come back for some more punishment, and this time she's in. With a lovely bend in the rod.
nodding on that then.
There is a rumour, and I'm only saying it's a rumour, but there is a rumour that there is a fish having a nibble at Julian's bait.
You come in.
Yeah, it comes in a bit.
We will keep you posted, stay tuned.
Swimmer would be happy with that.
Meanwhile, this and the struggle here. Well, we've all done the merry-go dance around the boat, and we're now all facing the other way. It's Foxy up the front end, still pumping hard, and young Nick here, she's still going at it as well, and making progress at this stage.
Well, yeah, no.
We'd have lost the fish. All the essentials.
Yesterday, every time there was one fish about
Stay tuned. Nicky's fight is just about over because here it comes. Oh, it's huge.
Oh, it's a small meal, not your meal. How easy that is. On flour.
Are you pleased with that?
Yeah.
It's a small meal.
Check this out, boys and girls. Two at a time.
Oh, it's been tagged.
Yeah.
It's been tagged. That one yesterday was probably out.
There you go. I'll take some apart.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hey, you won't get a photograph of both of you together, there.
What was your weight, Nick?
48 Nickies.
48 pounds for Nicky. Excellent morning's fishing.
Yeah, he got a black dot on the top of his head.
Under the thumb, that one.
Ah, is that what it is?
Stay down here.
Boxy in, Nick.
Cheers.
One sec. Hey, black plate.
You have to climb with paparazzi.
Back goes the male.
Both males.
Both males.
Yeah, both males.
Oh yes.
Both males.
Foxy's had 2 males.
And how do you feel now, Bob?
Hey man, magic! Is that right, Wayne? I don't know how I feel in about 20 minutes, mine.
I do.
Half an hour.
Well, when his legs go weak.
They're weak now, Adge.
Wayne at the same time. They got the tails. Just stays. Yeah.
5 minutes into it. He's resting.
Looking for the moment of disappointment, are you?
Yes!
Dirty rats! You know it's not going to happen.
So approximately 40 minutes later and we're still no nearer the surface.
Hello, Mum! Stay tuned.
Big enough for Bobby.
I'm big enough fish. I was thinking it.
It looks a lot bigger when you zoom in on it.
Got here, yeah.
Keep it going, Bobby.
It's got some of his line too. Is it your line, Neil?
Yeah. That's a nice one.
Do we have a comment, Sir Bob?
Oh, hello, Mum. Yes, look at that, too. Just lovely little fish. So it is.
Nothing to leeches on that one.
So who's is this lane?
There we are, ladies and gentlemen, 205 for young Bob.
Well done.
Not to be outdone, with the biggest smile on the western Highland coast, Julian, who's now had so much stick, has decided to join the game. Now, Julian, please, I do not want to have to record another one of those quack quack oops moments. You know what I'm saying here?
Oh, he's dropped it.
That was my conservation bit.
Yeah, oh, I see.
Catch and release.
Well, this time with a catch and release, can we have it right up to the top, please?
What, you want a picture of it?
Yes.
Maybe.
Here he is, struggling away.
This is the slate.
10 minutes into the fight. Off the bottom, brave man actually, our Julian is no harness on.
Eat your heart out, John Wilson.
Hi.
Without a doubt, the best bend he's had in a rod for a long time. What's that little thing that you've got on the tip of your rod? Is that one of your pointer things? Is it?
No, that's my excuse if it snaps.
Stripping down now, 20 minutes into it, going well. It's only little one, says Julian. That he still have to take his jacket off, mind. Just over 30 minutes now. Still pumping the iron. The smile's wearing a little thin, but I'm sure they'll be back. Oh dear, dive, dive, dive. And here it comes.
It's bigger than 68. 168.
Julian joins the skate club.
See that? See that spot? Right. That happens regular. And these circle hooks wouldn't do that. No. Just reduce the fish.
White things, ain't got leeches.
There it is. Well done, Julian.
It's been up recently, that one.
There he is. The smile's back.
And with no safety harness.
No safety harness. The Superman from the Safe Coast.
166.
166 pounds.
That's it. What are these white things then? I don't know what's.
Gonna get the fillet knife out then, are you, Julian, or what?
What do you reckon?
I don't know.
No. Wants to go back. Okay.
Of course it is. We can serve. There goes his moment of glory.
Thank you. Now you're going to back me up this time, Ronnie. I didn't mess around. I brought it in. I didn't stress the fish as much as other people have done on this boat.
Right.
It was in quick and out.
I kind of have to agree with you.
Thank you.
Unfortunately. Where's my back row?
Oban in Scotland, one of the beautifulest places you'll ever see in the whole of the United Kingdom. Western Highlands, home of some of the biggest skate you ever likely to catch. Well, this panoramic view is taken as we sail out of the harbour on our final morning of our conquest up here. Having had a day off yesterday, Aaron, fully refreshed, strikes into number 1 this morning. It's a little bit later than the skipper had promised, now something like 11:15, and going for a bait check. He discovered that it's got a bit too much weight on here. How big will it be? It's the hardest bit about skate bashing, boys and girls, is getting it out of the mud. Well, we're 5 minutes in, we'll be back directly. Just to stop mucking about. Jammy Julian, just to up his poundage a little, has to start catching these little tiddlers. I suppose if that was a thornback down home, it would be quite a nice fish.
Give me for that. 20? I can't get any poundage up. I'll give me 11. Oh yeah.
You're not going to get anywhere by cheating, that's for sure. We'll have a proper weightage on this. Trying to add, ladies and gentlemen, to his £9 lead.
4 fish.
And 4 fish. Well, the number of fish don't count, it's the bag. Skipper's guessing at 12.
Absolutely useless.
Scale.
So with £14 for Julian, we turn our attention back to this man here with his French hat on and lapping this up.
No harness.
He did think about it.
There's 2 with no harness.
Go on, Aaron, you can do it. And finally, Aaron surfaces. Rather nice specimen, which could yet dive.
Running fast into it.
Oh, mate.
It's just going to popped out there.
The gill will definitely want losing it then.
Well, it must have been a bit uncomfortable for the poor old fish. Well, there's a sizable piece. Not tagged or anything before either. Well done, Aaron. Now going for the weights. Quick old measure up. Are you going to get down and have a little pose then, or what?
Hey, hold on, I've got to put this bleeding flotation on first.
I will say you took it off for the picture.
Not a lot of point in that because we filmed you all the way up without a flotation on. So it's no good you trying to say, I was wearing my flotation suit, missus, because we all know that you wasn't. 154 pounds, nice one. No sooner the boys and girls than are we settling down from Aaron's catch, and Ronnie, our skipper, has asked Neil to check his bait. Wallop! What do you know? Now, are you going to catch a proper one this time, Neil? Because we're fed up with you bringing up little tiddlers.
It's a dab.
This is a dab. I heard your dab hand as well.
Yesterday was so long ago.
Another bendy there, Rob?
Yeah, this one's he likes the mud too much for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, don't want to come out.
Ah.
This could be a long job.
Well, don't milk it too much, mate. Other people have got a fish.
Oh!
Yeah, well. That's it. Look at that.
It's coming now.
Yeah, she's moving. Now we have 3 people in. Neil here. Bob here. And now Nigel. Excellent rod bending.
Once you got them off ground, isn't it?
Yeah. Till they dive.
They're not submarines, mate.
Well, you tell that to this skate.
Do you want to say hello to anybody?
Hey boys, you should have come up here. Especially you, Jumbo.
Where's she gone? There she comes. There's the nose.
This is a skimmer.
It's a good fish. Because she went for a swim.
That's where she wanted to go.
Go around to hang all up.
Sort of. She's just hanging in the current.
In the breed. Skimmer.
Right now, Ernie hasn't still got it up yet.
Hey, I got a pint of milk, please.
He's driving this milk boat. There's the leader. There she is. Under the boat. Here she comes out.
Is it?
Stand on his head, Ronnie.
Boys and girls, that's what you call a fish.
Nice one, Bob.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a little break there, but young Nikki's just strapped into a nice little fish, and she's equally been strapped into the boat and the harness. Nikki, do you think you've got time to give the fans at home a little old smile? Look at that, boys and girls, especially you lads. This is young Nikki, look. Oh yes. You can find her down in the city of York. At the weekend she'll be telling all the lads down the pub what fishing is all about. If this doesn't, people turn you on to a trip to the islands, nothing will. Well, 20 minutes down the line, we'll be back to see how Nikki's getting on in a while. T-minus 30 minutes and still pulling. I just think, actually, ladies and gentlemen, we might just take a bit of a zoom here and see what Nikki has really caught. It's over here somewhere. There it is. And it's heading in this direction. I think she must have the bow. Still going strong. We've moved Nikki round, facing to the wind. Keep her cool. 5 of 12. But no, I've got an ugly skipper's done wet in it, so I can't really see too much, but one hell of a bend up that rod. Pumping hard. We were only joking, of course. Nicky didn't catch us, it's just sailing by. What a beautiful sight. Well, there was a tragic end to the story, I'm afraid, boys and girls. Nicky got tangled up in just about everybody on the boat as this fish went on a holiday swim around just before it got to the boat. We got to the trace, and then sadly the hook was pulled out of the fish by the other lines, and Nicky, still smiling up there, are we? Yeah. Bless. Better luck next time, my lovely. And what could be the final gambit?
Got the fresh bait. That's what he done.
Julian jumps in with just about 30 minutes left on the clock, needing 113 pounds.
Twang!
What will happen here? The climax of our movie, people. Stay tuned.
Almost.
Very almost what?
Using his tail to go.
Out of the mud? Is that? Well, we certainly had a laugh this week, nothing else. But look at this. What a way to finish. Cracking. You sure you don't want the strop to sit in, mate?
I mean, I quite fancy having two radars. Two GPS.
Skipper, he wants the strop to have a sit down, look.
There's a good reason for that now.
He wants to what?
He wants the strop to sit in.
He wants to stay in the sissy strap.
He's struggling.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all tied in now, pal. You're going to get that off the bottom then, or what?
Oh, what?
You'll enjoy it now. So you will. It is, yeah. I reckon he's going to take it with this one. I'm going to have to catch another one now.
No line on it.
Little male.
Stone has wrapped around a rock then.
Oh, we'll be back later. Oh, hey, hang about. What's this?
That's still running.
Is that Nils?
Yeah.
I'll get some line off.
Could have two on here. Let you know in just a minute.
Might be a light bar.
There we go then. Two on it is. 25 minutes left on the clock.
How many?
25. Stay tuned, folks. Disaster has struck here.
What did you say about ugly sticks before?
Oh dear.
He's going to have real problems now. I don't know how we're going to do
it. There is an emergency here. We've got a broken rod and the guys are now looking for an empty reel, another rod, to try and save the day. No, Julian will break that as well. What, so you can break another one? So the switch has been done. So he's back into it then. That's how they do it. When you line them rod brakes. Yeah. And if things weren't exciting enough, Nigel decides to join the fray. So now, folks, we've got 3 fish on, 1 repaired rod. What a climax! And 15 minutes to go. I think we're going for an extension. No? Oh dear! Ronnie Campbell's his name. And time up's the game. Oh, what a guy, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, we've had a fantastic week here. Julian still struggling away, Neil struggling away, and Nigel quietly paddling away. Word for your sponsors at all there, Julian, have you?
Shakespeare rods are shite.
That'll do them a world of good. Now, we've got a leader here, which means our fish is not far away, and there it is.
There she is.
Oh, it's only a babby. It's a little babby. That broke an ugly stick, I don't believe it. Oh, it's a beauty. It's got to be taking the bag, got to be. Tagged already, caught previously. Oh, it's a beauty. God. Showing. Oh my goodness me, this is like rush hour at Waterloo. I don't know about up here in the Isle of Man. Neil's fish then.
Never guess what that skipper called me.
What's that then?
He called me a jammy bastard. When you turn it off, I'll tell you what.
We just fish in the bottom of it.
It's even bigger, isn't it?
Half size.
No, it looks wider.
There's two. Look at this. This is, well, what can you say? Two beauties. Nigel's now got nowhere to stand. Oh, poor guy, he's going to go ass over.
Hold on, go out.
On the tip here.
Yeah. Get another 6 inch on it, quick, mate. Yeah. 61.
So there they are. Two captors. Yo! I need to go into widescreen for you boys in future, I think. So, Nigel boy. Banging the last one in. He says hopefully. How far have you got to go then, mate? Quite a way still. Okay, we'll come back to you in a bit. And just about getting it up here is Nigel when Aaron, screaming real. Oh dear, oh dear. Aaron, we're out of time, we got to go. Oh my God. Anyway, here comes Nigel's.
You want a bit of slack line, Nigel? Bend your rod down.
That's another cracker.
Yeah, that's another good one. That's a 170, isn't it? Give us some weight here,
Well done, that man.
Can you get that Nigel? Do you want me down there?
Nice.
185 pounds for Nigel, confirmed. Nice fish. Well done.
And cut.
Stand by and action.
It's in and cut, clean in the mouth. Unlike some other people's.
Meanwhile, Aaron.
Somebody will think I foul looked at then.
What's up, Badge? Can't get it out the mud?
No, it just keeps going that way.
That way?
Oh, this could be the good one then.
Oh dear. There's another rod clicking away there as well.
That was so much easier than the last one.
Well, if this keeps up, we'll be doing a spot of night fishing on this, I think. Aaron is motoring this one up, eh, bud?
That's because you had a decent rod and I mean, your reel's alright, but that's a good reel too. It's not meant to skate, but it's a good reel.
Notice how I've still got my suit on.
I've been sat in the mud so long, she thought she was safe and put her nose up, and that's when I started rolling again.
Shimano reels.
Who's speed?
Billy Goatcraft.
What it needs?
We have leader. And we have fish.
It's only a baby.
Only a babby, Ron. Yeah, I thought you were going to do a 200 pounder and catch up. Oh, look at that, all that effort. And it is. And it's another fish, that's all that matters.